Part 2. Silver Snow. Ethereal Moon. Reunion at Dawn. It is Imperial Year 1185. Nearly 5 years have passed since the fall of the monastery at Garreg Mach, and war continues to plague the lands of Fodlan. Plateada has been captured. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in shambles. The Leicester Alliance is on the verge of collapse, fractured by two opposing factions, those who support the Adrestian Empire and its ruler, and those who seek her demise. Meanwhile, under Emperor Edelgard's rule of law, the Adrestian Empire continues to expand its reach. The path to a new Fodlan, unified by imperial strength, may yet be in sight.
You. How long do you intend to sleep? Your body is awake. Your eyes must open now, and you must find the strength to stand upon those legs of yours. Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps. And even now, it weeps. In order to survive, they kill. And so the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you. You are a complete and utter fool! Have you not changed one bit? Get on your feet. Right now! I'll coddle you no more! You are just like a child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Hey, are you awake? We're in a village at the base of the monastery. What are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river.
Garreg Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned.
Huh? You don't know? The Church of Saros isn't there anymore. Though, there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since... well, you know. Anyway, I've heard some thieves have been spotted around those parts these days. Are you feeling alright? You didn't hit your head or anything, did you? It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival, but who's got time to think about things like that? Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop still missing it all, I doubt there's a soul to be found who has enough blessings worth counting. Hey, slow down, will ya? Where do you think you're going? Are you crazy? I told you. They say thieves are running amok up there. And there's plenty of other dangers, too. Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery. You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it? It's not on my conscience if you wind up dead. Unbelievable.
Why am I even here? I know they won't come, but here I am anyway. How has it already been 5 years? Time stops for no one, I suppose. Huh? It's you! What are you doing here? For me? Highly doubtful. So you were alive. What have you been doing all this time? Talking at a time like this. Well, if you don't wish to tell me, I won't try to persuade you. All that matters is this. Will you return to the Empire with me? Hesitation. It betrays your true answer. That means we're enemies now, you and I. My teacher, the time for discussion has come to an end.
Even though our swords may cross as they do now.
There's no denying that our chosen paths never will. Goodbye, my teacher. When next we meet, one of us will breathe their last.
Who is it? Is that... It's you! Yes, it has been. But this is no time for casual chatter. After you disappeared 5 years ago, do you have any idea how dire the Church's situation became? Where were you? And what were you doing all of those years? You slept for 5 years. In that case, I suppose there is nothing more to say. You should know that Rhea also disappeared after the battle at Garreg Mach 5 years ago. Since then, the Knights have been fully devoted to searching for her. They have yet to find a trace. It is possible. However, the Empire has not made any such statement as of yet. Even if that were the truth, there is no way for us to confirm. We have searched all over, but we have reached an impasse. Unless we do something, our efforts to find Rhea and rebuild the Church will be stalled indefinitely. Our opportunity to strike back is close at hand. Sadly, we are short on military strength. However, now we have you. Do you recall what Rhea told you 5 years ago? She asked for you to take her place should anything ever happen to her. She entrusted you with leading the people of Fodlan. Then I beg of you, please heed her words. It is up to you to lead us, and to defeat the Empire. No, to defeat Edelgard. What are you saying? She is tormenting all of Fodlan. And you are the only one who can save us. How can you not see that?
Sir, bandits have entered the area. They stole some hidden weapons and ran off. They're heading for the town, so that might be where they're hiding out.
Vile thieves. Even with the Knights gone, I cannot believe they would dare trespass here. This is unforgivable. Come, Professor. Let us give chase.
In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Imperial loyalist Cornelia has subdued all regions of the former royal house of Blavid to prevent further revolt. Prince Dimitri has been sentenced. Now, the backbone of the former kingdom, Houses Gautier and Fraldarius, struggle to continue the resistance. Cornelia, operating out of the royal palace, has accepted the support of the Empire to build an army and plots to wipe out all remaining kingdom forces. In the Leicester Alliance, House Regan leads an anti-imperial faction, while House Gloucester directs the Empire's supporters. Despite the undeniable threat of fracture, the Alliance's adept new leader, Claude, deftly maintains the outward appearance of a unified front. In Enbar, the imperial capital of the Adrestian Empire, Emperor Edelgard fights to strengthen her regime. She has extended her reach to the kingdom by inciting a coup and continues to draw its former lords under her influence in pursuit of controlling all of Western Fodlan. In the meantime, the Knights of Seros have been dispatched to find Archbishop Rhea, who remains missing despite their searching. Left unattended, the monastery at Garreg Mach has fallen to ruin and become a haven for thieves.
Looters deserve no forgiveness! After them!
What the? Intruders! Protect the goods!
Ok, lo mismo que la otra
Stop the
vez.
thieves! Retrieve our stolen goods!
Lo bueno es que es una unidad voladora.
Guide me well.
A ver, empecemos así. Hasta que por fin pude hablar.
Lament your weakness.
No quise interrumpir ya que todo en sí era relativamente nuevo.
What's my
Pues quería ver
strategy?
qué tanto era. Ok.
Allow me to demonstrate another victory.
Brebaje, ok.
Destiny unfurls.
Y otro. Oh, eso no fue con un puño.
You defeat me, left.
Ay, no puedo avanzar.
All is going to plan.
Se me olvidó mi propia
Destiny
regla.
unfurls.
Para darles armas de largo alcance. Él todavía no tiene dominio. O sea, se maneja espadas, pero no todavía para manejar una de plata.
That is all.
Me sorprende que se quede en 32.
Age is kept.
Luego del brinco de 5 años. Bien, ya empezaron a
We
llegar.
had no place to go, so we came back to Garreg Mach. But then... Huh? Professor?
Ay, miren quién llegó.
Looks like there's a fight. I'm ready to join the battle.
Mírenlas.
It is confirmed that Professor is alive. I will be... cooperating.
What are you doing here? Never mind, we'll have to talk later. Help us with these thieves.
Me gustaría saber su historia ahora en esta ruta porque son del Imperio.
I will prevail.
¿Cómo les permitieron llegar acá? Va a ser con hacha porque quiero que tengan dominio para la clase de paladín.
Burns with pride.
Ándale, esta sí tuvo su brinco. Ah, miren, la bandera es la misma de la Ruta de los Cielos Dorados, donde ya no se declaraban como iglesia, como reino, como alianza, sino como un ejército con el emblema de Violet, que ahí está, Ejército de la Resistencia. A ver si se los pongo en grande, en la miniatura, si es que no se me olvida. Y para que la puedan ver como que hice más, un poquito más grande. Ok, vamos a dejar.
You defeat me, left.
Arco bendito, perfecto. Vamos a instigarlos a que se muevan. A ver, vamos acá.
Put me in there. I'm so glad I get to see you again, Professor.
Profeta le dice. Ya pensé que iba a atacar con la espada.
It's win or die.
Hay que revisar primero. Vamos a tener dos.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Este es algo distinto a cómo se presenta en ese capítulo. Lo hacen con su traje nominal y no con el de clase.
I won't allow it.
Llave de cofre. Voy a quitar el de anticaballos. Todavía no hay mucho. No hay mucho jinete.
That is all.
Vale pelear demasiado. Así como están en línea, es una perfecta fiesta para una técnica. Ay, no puedo. Vamos a obligarlo a que venga.
You defeat me, left.
Escudo de cuero. Ah, es el sencillo. Fíjate que estaría chido que se pudieran reforjar los escudos así como con distintos materiales, pero no. Le tuvieron miedo al éxito. Ay, güey.
Do you remember our promise from 5 years ago, Professor? Today's the day. Sweet of you.
Well done.
En este turno tiene que llegar el resto. Lo saqué de su área. Van a venir para acá. Me encanta mucho el traje de Caspar. No más que no sé qué tan complicado sea para hacerlo en cosplay. Ya llegó Bernadetta.
A battle? Oh, there wasn't supposed to be anyone here. Wait, is that Professor?
Para los que se preguntan, a Bernadetta la dejé en clase asesina tiradora a pesar del traje.
Well then, I am quite pleased with my choice to come here.
Ah, mira.
Professor! Never mind. We have to focus on winning this fight.
Lend us a hand. Let's beat them back.
No, primero que se escribilla desde lejos.
You're all going down. Can't let.
Ahí está. Un lingote de oro. Y vamos a por este lado.
This could turn the tides.
Escudo antimagia, chido.
Need a hand?
Use what you have. It's win or die.
Está.
Feels like fighting it.
Como fueron tres objetivos, pues ganó demasiada experiencia. Llave de puerta. Voy a quitar las antorchas por mientras. Dentro de inglés también. Yo peligrando que se comiera niveles. Resulta que estos le van a rebasar. Voy a instigar a que vengan.
destiny unfurls.
Lingote de oro, perfecto. El primer cofre. Acá está el segundo.
Ready for anything.
Ahora sí.
I'm awake.
Espada maldita Ashla.
I do this for all of us.
Me gustaría que fuera más daño, pero ni modo. Chihuahua, ella se quedó en 30. Los demás sí subieron niveles. Extraño.
Let's try this.
Sorry, but this is war. A little scratch won't stop me.
Extraño que nomás ella haya quedado desbalanceada.
If we split our troops in two, we can attack from the north and the south to track their leader.
Ese consejo sí háganle caso porque recordarán que de repente huyen por un lado.
You knew it would end as such.
Llave de puerta. No, esta no la necesito. Él se va a quedar ahí. Tiene una llave de cofre, ¿no? Sí. Que la abra. Okay.
Thanks so much.
A ver qué la tiene. ¿Ah?
No time for pity.
Lo malo es que se va a quedar ahí. Ahorita la echo alguna vez. Ok.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Who's next? Get in line.
Ahí está. Ahora sí, esta vez se atrincheraron todos en lugar de seguirnos. Legal lo que salga. Lo malo es que con la habilidad de restaurar, nomás lo hace él. Nomás no lo hace él. Ahora se repartieron.
Dying would defeat the purpose. I owe you. I'm awake.
Yo creo que se puede todavía más.
How exciting.
Bueno, en sí, curar no, necesita el antídoto.
If only progressed.
Apenas si le alcanza. Lanza de plata. ¿No se alcanza? Sí.
Ah, Professor, you have not changed a bit. I am so glad to fight alongside you again.
Pues se pregunta cuál es el lore de ellos, es el mismo. Y no se curó.
I went back to Bridget once. but I had to be returning to Fobrin.
Ok, como van a escapar por abajo, conviene que de una vez algunos ya empiecen hacia el sur. Y voy a forzarlos a que me sigan. Hacha de Goku con Sara. Al estar reservado para acá. De hecho, esa hacha sí la puede blandir, ya que requiere dominio A. Para las con jabalinas.
Pretty good, huh? Only the strong survive.
Por ahí me dijeron que el lore canónico de ¿cómo se llama? De ellos dos. De Bernadetta, que está casada con Caspar. Lo que hay que ver. Vamos. Vamos por querer soltar algo.
Witness frigid pride.
Llave de cofre, ya no hay ninguno. Salvo el que está acá. Ok. Mejor sí, vamos por eso. Llave de cofre. De cambiar. Por eso, si se fijan, todavía no puede manejar lanzas de plata. Y vamos a dejar a él por ese lado, porque luego se van a escapar por ahí.
Ernie's unstoppable.
Dying would defeat the purpose.
That really helped.
Desde lejos para que una vez empiece a caminar. Ya que quiero primero los diálogos antes de irnos a la última. Ya no falta ninguno. No se ve nada, no se ve nada, no se ve nada. No, ya no se ve nada. La ventaja de ser volador es que te vale gorro los muros.
I'm awake.
Okay. Sí, veo demasiados golpes, Linja. Qué mal. Y ya dejó de estar envenenado.
So what have you been doing these last 5 years? Sleeping?
Vaya, qué envidia.
I must say I'm a bit envious.
No manches.
Thank you.
¿Listo?
I needed that.
Primero que camine. Vamos a ver qué tanto es el límite. Ya lo ves. Ay, se me olvidó verlo. Me vale.
What's my strategy?
¿No da nadie diálogo? Creo que no.
Took all my will to come out here today. But seeing you again, Professor, that's worth a little torture.
Qué raro.
Ready for anything.
Ok, ya podemos atacar. Ok, ¿cómo están todos? 33, 33, 33, 34, 32, 31. Me sorprende que ellos dos no hayan dado el brinco. Es extraño. Ok. Vamos a ver que ellos dos sean los quienes le ganen.
More fighting.
I'm awake. Well done.
Appreciated. I do this for all of us.
Okay.
No, I'm not the one you want. I guess I've got no choice.
Extraño. No corre ningún diálogo en especial. Uy, 37. O sea que todos tienen que estar mínimo 34 o 35.
It isn't looking good for us. Should we retreat?
He has some treasure from the monastery too. Do not let him escape.
Pues no tienen salida, ya los cerramos.
Exquisite timing.
Thanks.
Están. Oh, el emblema y luego aparte de letalidad.
Now we'll see this war through.
Es lo que pasa cuando atacas desde un techo. No enfoca bien la cámara.
Put me in there.
Es algo extraño, pero
I will prevail.
algo interesante el cómo ocurre ese bug.
You should yield me a tidy profit. This had better work.
¿Ven? Cuando son jefes sí tienen un grado de acierto. Sí. Listo. Anillos celebridad.
I thought it would be easy money. Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
Es extraño que hayan tenido un diálogo
That
con
man
Violet.
used to be a merchant here at the monastery. He must have fallen on hard times to take up with those thieves.
Oh. Fíjense nomás la identidad real de ese güey. ¿Qué tanto ha cambiado para que decidiera ser bandido? Cuando se supone que el comercio es lo único que crece en medio de la guerra. ¿Por qué? Gente que quiere matarse así como sustentarse. Es la teoría de la realidad. No hay villanos ni héroes.
It seems we were able to expel the bandits who were hiding in Garreg Mach. How fortuitous that you students should gather at the monastery like this.
We made a promise with the professor. That was 5 years ago to the very day.
Hey.
We all gave our promise to be meeting here when the Millennium Festival arrived.
Though the one who came up with that plan is not here. Edelgard. Still, how
Y ella también
incredible that
sí
those
se
present
presentó.
gathered despite the terrible state of things.
The most incredible part of it is that you didn't oversleep and miss the reunion.
So, that is the reason.
Es cierto, no se quedó dormido.
The monastery is safe because of your devoted students. I am now fully convinced that you are the only one who can save Fodlan.
Pero ha estado chido que la única ocasión en donde el monasterio no está en ruinas sea en esta ruta. Como una especie de acto curioso.
Ah, so you have finally accepted your destiny. On the very day I return to Garreg Mach, you awaken and return as well. This is no mere coincidence, but rather the work of the goddess.
No. A ver, que cuente la verdad.
Actually, well, it will be easier to just show you. Come with me to the Holy Mausoleum.
What?
I realize that since you've been slumbering for so long, you have no idea what has transpired in the various territories. Allow me to explain. After the Battle of Garreg Mach, there was a change of regime in the kingdom. House Plateada suffered a series of brutal massacres, which claimed the lives of Dimitri and Regent Rufus.
No mames. Esta es la razón por la cual no hay capítulo 17. O más bien, no ocurre la batalla triple. Siempre murieron en el golpe de estado. Y fíjense. Un pequeño spoiler de Three Hopes, pero Cornelia también se decidió de deshacerse de Rufus, el tío de Dimitri.
The kingdom capital fell and was absorbed into the empire as the
Ahí
Fargus
siempre sí murió.
which is now under Cornelia's control.
Mames.
Some still resist the empire. As of now, Rodrigue of House Fraldarius is at the center of such efforts. In the Alliance, Claude leads the faction that opposes the empire, and Lawrence leads those who have sided with them. The front lines are ever in motion, but the war effort has stagnated overall. In short, both the Kingdom and the Alliance have been swallowed up by the Empire and are on the verge of collapse. We must gather our generals and soldiers under your command and reverse this dire situation.
Y posiblemente Ash también se nos fue.
Flame, look! The professor has returned to us.
Es la primera vez que veo el mausoleo en Timeskip.
Oh, goodness! It really is you, Professor! I cannot believe you are still of this world. We were so worried we would never see you again. I forgot something important at the Holy Mausoleum. I told my brother that I had to go back for it no matter what, and so here I am.
After we finished here, we were going to continue our search for Rhea. But now that you are here, things have changed. We must not waste this opportunity. We shall send word to the knights scattered all across the land. The time has come for the Knights of Seiros to return to action. We are counting on you, Professor.
Verde. Fíjate, yo pensé que iba a ser la bandera blanca quien liderara esta ruta, y no, resulta ser la de Violet. O mejor dicho, la que en sí no es de Violet, es de Nemesis. Con esa bandera es con que se identifica.
Part 2. Silver Snow. Guardian Moon. A king without a kingdom. Having parted ways with Edelgard, former students of the Black Eagle House now work alongside the Knights of Seiros at Garreg Mach. They begin to create a resistance army strong enough to take on her imperial forces.
Oh, thank the goddess. I couldn't bear the thought of letting Gerald down by not finding you.
Guess you lucked
Y nomás
out.
me fui por 2 semanas.
We've been looking everywhere for you. But I see Lady Rhea isn't with you. Damn.
Everyone was real worried about you, Professor.
El mejor time skip de todos es el de Cyril.
I am so grateful that everyone is safe. I am sorry things are moving so rapidly, but there is something we must discuss. Come with me.
Sí, o sea, es muy extraño que se oculten en el mausoleo y no en un lugar más seguro.
True stand against the Empire.
¿Cómo ya? ¿De volada?
Our base will be Garrigmok Monastery. The interior is in less than prime condition, but we should be able to utilize it much the same as we had before.
Surely those Imperial jerks have this place staked out, right? It's a highly strategic location.
It may be an area of importance, but it is far removed from the front lines. Considering the burden of transport, it is possible they are not paying too much attention to it.
Se refieren a la ciudadela.
The Emperor. There must at least be a spy or two.
Professor, what do you think? I see. Then it must be the right idea.
The town and surrounding hamlets are still present, and though far from abundant, the church still has funds at its disposal.
Eso es lo que se va a enfocar los siguientes 2 capítulos.
Professor, I think we can leave expanding our army to my brother. He was always good at negotiating, and I believe he is best suited to the task.
In that case, I have a request. Please allow my soldiers to join your ranks as well.
Para los que no lo recuerdan, el lore de él en cuanto a la oposición de imperialista, bueno, siempre en especial porque no sabe la triste verdad de su papá, como perdió todo, pues solamente huyó con lo que podía, así como sus más aliados cercanos. Y así, vagó, bueno, según su historia traducida, vagó, sin rumbo fijo, más que solamente salvando a cuanto podían. Ya cuando pasaron 5 años, pues aquí están. Es por eso que dice que tiene un ejército a su mano. Como digo, si supiera la verdad de su papá, ya no lo querría tanto.
They're in the town right now, but maybe we can move them to the monastery? I'm sure they'd be happy to chip in however they can.
Yes, I understand. I will make the necessary arrangements.
I nabbed some valuables from my house. Father is with the Emperor now, so...
Órale, que con orgullo lo dice. Con respecto a Dorotea, tanto ella como Miguela lo primero que hicieron fue ir a la compañía de ópera, así como otros lugares de mayor recuerdo para ellas dos, y salvaron también a la gente cuanto pudieron. Apenas empezó todo.
It's not much, but it's yours.
Íralo.
I don't have a thing to contribute. In fact, I'm still in my same old clothes.
Ni tanto la de siempre, hasta se arregló mejor el cabello.
I've been wandering on my own for 5 years. I won't go back to that house or my father, that's for sure.
I understand.
Recordemos que el papá tanto de Linhard como el de Caspar son ministros de gobierno y economía, por lo tanto, teniendo poder y dinero, tienes controlado todo.
No labor is too great if it means saving Fodlan.
Oye, está muy interesante cómo es el lore de todos ellos, pero ahora que no pertenecemos a ninguna de las 3 facciones. Bueno chicos, vamos a acabar hasta acá. Espero que os haya gustado mucho esta segunda parte de lo que viene siendo el punto de inflexión para la ruta de la iglesia, que viene siendo Nieve Plateada. La verdad no me esperaba eso de Dimitri, pero con el título de este episodio no sé a qué se refieran, si hay que salvarlo, si siempre no está muerto. No sé cuál sea el lore de él aquí, porque para mí me llegó mucho, me bajó el corazón, me llegó mucho que lo masacraran en la ruta de los ciervos dorados. O sea, yo con que no puede ser. Hasta quería llorar, pero dije no. No lo hagas, estás grabando, no lo hagas, no llores. Pero, sea cual sea el lore de aquí, va a ser muy interesante. ¿Por qué? Porque, repito, no pertenecemos a ninguna de las 3 facciones ahora. Así que, cuál sea la razón por la que caminemos, no sé. Pero va a ser muy interesante. Pero muchos me advirtieron que apenas, en cuanto empecé esta ruta, ya se van a empezar a enterar de algunas cosas clave que unas de ellas me van a hacer imputar. Bueno. Algo que me haga enfadar mucho más que la perra malnacida de Cornelia, lo dudo mucho. Ok, así que ya. Voy a soltarlos para esta ocasión. No olviden dejar su like, suscribirse si no lo han hecho. Por compartir es muy importante para seguir. Compartir es muy importante que hace más el apoyo para el canal. Que siendo el botoncito ahí al lado. Mis redes sociales que son Chica, Gabriel Fudo. En Instagram, curiousCat.live. TikTok y más que nada Facebook, que es el que más manejo. Soy Luigi. Nos vemos en el siguiente video. Y nos vemos.